Well, I see why people don't usually fly in the afternoon. I usually fly in the morning, but this place has been nuts. No parking. The club is completely full. I was gonna go grab a salad, but it doesn't seem to work out so well. So I'll go ahead and go to the gate, grab something to eat there. Well, I made it into Florida. I flew into Fort Lauderdale tonight, so I'm driving down to Miami to go meet a friend. Gonna go grab a bite to eat real quick. I was a little disappointed at the airport. It was ridiculously crowded. So anyway, I was able to find a small club, what is it called? Yeah, I guess a club salad. It had a little bit of turkey or chicken, some bacon, had blue cheese crumbles, some kind of vinaigrette dressing. It was actually quite good. I had a lot of spinach, which I haven't had spinach in a while, but I'm not actually a big fan of spinach, but I know that it's quite good for me. So anyway, it was good. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs with it and some water, so I felt pretty good about eating lunch today. So, as you can see from the scale this morning, I was up quite a bit today. And I've done a lot of thinking about this, because yesterday I was talking about a slippery slope. When I got done dinner last night, although I ate really, really well, I didn't even eat all of my dinner. I brought some home for my wife to try. I could just tell yesterday that my body was not working the same way that it does on a normal basis. In the sense that I felt like the food was going in, but it wasn't being burned. It was just kind of hanging out there. And it's really interesting how you can go 30 days through a process like this, and your body can tell so well what it's doing. I mean, I'm no expert when it comes to eating food. Well, actually, I'm an expert when it comes to eating food. I'm no expert when it comes to dieting. But yet, when you become so conscientious about what's going in your body every day, your body really can talk to you in very, very simple terms throughout the day, telling you yes or no, this is right, this is wrong. And I could tell over the last few days what I was doing was wrong. Now, I made the decision, that's okay, and you can do things that are wrong, but it's interesting that your body can tell you that it is. And I think people who are lactose intolerant or gluten intolerant, they know this better than most, because as soon as you have that, your body tells you, no, don't do this. So I was trying to think today about some of the things that I'm doing differently since I got back from being in Kentucky, because I think that my week in Kentucky, I was eating really clean. I was super laser focused. I don't think I have been during the move this week. So, excuse me, I was thinking, what are the things that I'm not doing? I'm not drinking as much water as I would, not nearly as much. I'm not drinking apple cider vinegar with lemon that I was drinking every single day. I'm not walking like I was. I'm relying on my steps based on working, taking care of the house, moving furniture. So those are the things that I can tell. It's like baking a cake, right? You can bake a cake and you can put in some of the ingredients, but it's not going to be a cake unless you have them all. Just that baking powder, baking soda, the egg, whatever it may be. If you don't have it, it's not going to be right. I think eating well, having a healthy lifestyle, you have components to that you have to do. Yeah, you can leave some of them out, and yeah, it might still be a cake, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be the best cake. And I think that I need to get back to doing the walking on a regular basis. I need to get back to drinking water with lemons, apple cider vinegar. It helps detoxify your body. It helps me get the water out of my body. Last night when I got home, I told my wife I couldn't believe how much water I was retaining. I retain water in my legs, and it's probably one of my number one focuses that I really want to get rid of through this weight loss process is the swelling in my legs. And for the last couple of weeks, it's been extremely minimal, which has really made me happy. But I noticed yesterday it was back full force. And right there, I can tell I've got quite a bit of probably water weight stuck in my body. So these are the things I want to focus on over the next few days, getting myself back into the routine. I'm here in Miami for a couple days. It gives me a chance to get to these things. I have a treadmill at the hotel if I need to. I'd love to do it outside. So anyway, I'm going to get at it. I'm going to dinner now. See what I'm going to have when I get there. All right, made it down here to Miami. I'm here with my friend Clinton. Here he is. We're going to go grab something to eat real quick. Well, it's about 9:20. I'm checked into the gym, sorry, into the hotel. I'm at the gym, getting a walk in. I can honestly say I didn't really want to do this, but it feels good to get down here. The question will be is, how far am I going to get tonight? I had a lot for dinner. The food was really good. It wasn't necessarily bad. It was some chicken and ahi tuna, spicy. A little bit of the condiment stuff wasn't so great, but all in all, it was pretty good food. But I ate a lot of it. I was starving, so I won't have a scale tomorrow or Thursday, so I won't weigh in until Friday. So we'll see how this week goes. I'm gonna do my best. I don't have any apple cider vinegar, but I do need to be drinking more water. I can tell that I'm retaining fluid still, so I need to get rid of that. But I'm gonna get this walk in, and I'll be done for the night, get a good night rest. So I just finished up my walk. Man, it felt good to get back walking again. I think I mentioned in my very first video that, you know, you don't walk for a while and you start again and you think, why have I not been doing this? It's just such a good feeling to get doing that. Get the miles under your belt, burn some calories. You know, because of my job, I eat out so much. And I love it. Like, I mean, I'm a lover of food, obviously. I didn't get this way by accident. So being able to eat out for work, it is nice. And I think to some it probably seems like it's a treat, but it can be a burden. I mean, it really can. I mean, I think that when you can control your eating at home, it can potentially make this process much, much easier. But on the same token, I like the challenge, right? I like the fact that I don't really have a choice sometimes, and I have to go do these things. So, you know, it felt good to go out to eat tonight with my friend, but on the same token, it felt good to come back here and walk and burn some calories and put in the work. I mean, I may still gain weight after today. I have no idea. But at the end of the day, I felt like I ate pretty clean. I did some exercise, and I got to just keep making good choices. So tomorrow, I'll be back at it again. I'm going to make some good choices again tomorrow. I'm going to walk again tomorrow, and I'm going to keep burning these calories because I need to get back on track and get the scale moving back down again. See you tomorrow.